Hey everybody, it's cousin Mike from Landon Custom Classics here. Got another product review. This is the Lokithor J400 jump starter. We're up to 8.0 gas or 6.0 diesel engines. There's battery capacity 23.68 watt hour, equal to 6400 milliamp at 3.7 volt. Your clamp out voltage is 12 volt, 16.8 volt max starting voltage. Starting current 1000 amp, peak current 2000 amp. The USBs on this are 5 volt, 3 amp for the input and the output. That's what you're supposed to charge it at. So the service life is 1500 cycles in well maintained condition. I think it says greater than. It's got the little Pac-Man thing. So anyway, I'll open this up. Get a little card here with a little thank you note. Tells you appreciate you buying their product. Here's the little instruction manual deal, so you can learn all the stuff. Battery power, discharge indication, discharge power, how many volts it's using, all that good stuff, and how to operate it. So we're going to take this out, look it over. It even says the J series J400 12 volt jump starter. On this side it actually says gas 8.0, diesel 6.0 right on it, so there's no confusion there. They're telling you what's up. This is your charging port, which it says this one can do USB in or out on the C. Some of them only charge with the USB-C. This one says it can do in and out, like the sodium one I did. And then it has your regular USB port, which is just an output. 3.0, that's a decent charging capacity for your phones, stuff like that. On this end, you got your port where your jump starter cable plugs in. It's got some little pins in there. Make sure you get it in there good and tight. It's also, you turn this on. It says 0 volts right now output. You hold this one, and it kicks on the jump start feature. Shows right now the battery's a little low. I hooked it onto a dead battery that my dad has just to kind of see, and it started dropping power because it was charging it. So I wanted to open this, do the unboxing, and then I'll plug it in tonight, get this fully charged so we can do the video tomorrow trying it out. So we're going to turn the jump start feature off there. There's a light button here. You can hold that. Turns on your nice bright LED flashlight so you can see what you're doing when you have a flat tire or something like that on the side of the road, have to check fluids, whatever situation you might be in. We can get in the bottom of here, take the padding out. Here's your big thing. These are actually really large clamps for a little jump starter. You see they open pretty big, pretty easy to get over bigger terminals, stuff like that. Really strong grip, so you should get a good connection. Got a fairly heavy weighted wire on here. That should work good. And then you take this, it has a certain shape in here, so you can only plug it in one way. And this one is a little tough to wiggle all the way in there. Like I say, you're going to do that, and then you're going to turn this on, hold it until that activates, and then you're going to hook this onto your positive and negative on your battery. So I think we've about covered that. It comes with a USB-C cord also to charge it, and you can put this in the USB-C side and then plug this in. Show you that here. This says it's full now, I think, but dropping things. There you go. Anyway, you can plug that in, charge your phone, whatever. It shows, yeah, okay. Shows the top bricks charging there, the lights flashing. I was going to plug it into my phone, but I'm using my phone to record. Anyway, that's the overview of the unit itself here. And I'm going to get this charged up. And when the video continues on here, I'm going to be jump starting my old 76 Ford pickup. I have a dead battery that I use just for testing these out. Hold this until it goes off. And we'll hook it up on there. I'll show you with my starter button. This battery's so dead it normally doesn't even click the solenoid. And normally when your battery's going dead, you hit the key or hit the starter button, it goes grrrr. That means you don't have enough battery for the solenoid to engage to even try to turn the starter. So we'll continue this once we get this full, and it's late at night right now, so stay tuned. Just stay with us here. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. Helps us creators out. And we'll continue at the pickup. Okay, everybody, we're back. We're out here on my old 76 Ford pickup. It's got a 360 V8 in it, so it takes a good bit to crank it. This Lokithor jump starter we're trying out today, it says it's supposed to crank up to an 8 liter. I think this is a 6 something. I can't even remember right now. Anyway, got my test battery in here. It's shot. This one at least gives us the solenoid click. A lot of people, if you don't know what that is, when the solenoid clicks, it doesn't have enough voltage to engage. So we're going to turn this thing on here, and I'll show you how to set this up. Got my ignition on in the truck. I use a push button, so I'm out here with you guys. A little easier that way. So this is the Lokithor jump starter. You're going to go to the 12 volt out end. And then we're going to take this, match it up. It only goes in one way, has a shape to it. And you're going to push that in nice and firm. The one thing with this one, it is a little tough to push in there. Then you turn your power on with the power button here. And you hold this red button down here. Hold that down for a few seconds. It'll turn green. It shows your little jump deals are flashing here. So 16.6 volts, and it says it's full. Make sure we get these on the right terminal. Black to negative. Red to positive. Here we go. And we'll give her a second here. You'll see your voltage going down. Sometimes you go down a couple on the battery pack lights because these dead batteries really suck a lot. And if it's a bad battery, it's going to suck a lot more than your car battery that you're going to have going dead. So literally, this is harder to start than probably anything you've got because the battery doesn't hold juice properly. I have one that doesn't even click the solenoid. So we give it a second here. Now it says 14.9 volts. It's went down a couple volts. We're going to give the button a hit here and see what she does. Fire right up. What a beast. Okay, well, looks like it works good. The little positive and negative terminal buttons, they stay flashing. I haven't read it enough to know if they do different flashes for stuff or go solid if there's a problem or whatever. My dad was kind of reading on that, but I'd recommend this so far. It's been an awesome product. You just hooked it up, let it sit for a second, and it started this old pickup with a completely dead battery. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll put a link to this in the description, and it'll also probably be a link through my Amazon store because I had to start an Amazon influencer page to do a lot of these different reviews now. Companies want you to do that, and it's easier to get your commissions and stuff because if they buy it off your influencer page, it automatically does it, and you have a ton of products there, not just one. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll catch you on the next one.